Hi guys, welcome back to The Miserable Gamer, and we are back playing some Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulator. If you remember the last episode, we did our first successful external expedition. There's a mouthful for you. So let's have a quick recap where we are. So we've got 4 vegetable farms with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survivors. Colonist survivors, what do you want to call them? We have a wheat farm, and we are looking to build a sheep farm as soon as possible. And we have everything we need to do that except for clay. So they're already mining 1 clay. Let's get them to do the other one. We have 34 food, but it says we are running out of food. I'm assuming that warning is given as a ratio between the number of survivors you have and the number of food that you actually have available. So obviously the more survivors you get, the food will tick down quicker, so the warning will come in. We're currently sitting at 61% enemy awareness, which is not a good position to be in. We have 472 research, and I'm trying to get enough research together to get the herb garden, which is 600. So we're about 125 off of that. See how quick I did that math there? Lightning fast. I brushed in a previous episode how I was I'm terrible at basic mathematics. More advanced mathematics I'm better at because I was a programmer. But basic maths, like, terrible. Right. What's going on with our map world as well? Okay, so we have some farms around. We've only got 3 beds for 7. So I'd like to build another. Let's build another hut there. We'll build our trees, leaving a path around there. And we've got more trees being planted there. How are we actually doing for wood at the moment? 20 wood and 30 scrap. So I can build another bed. So I don't know if I build a bed here, is that going to block that bed and that bed from being used? You know, I suppose I could have built it and just test. I can always move the bed afterwards. So let's build the bed there and see if they still can move, because then I can maximise the spacing. I can fit 6 beds in 1 hut. Right, that's great. So if Brandon can get out, then we know the bed doesn't block, which is good to know. So if Brandon gets stuck there, we know we got a problem. We're going to need more scrap. Oh, scrap is the bane of this game, I think. Constant. Right, there you go. Brandon got out. Okay, so we can fit 6 beds in 1 hut. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I'm a bit snotty this morning. Don't know why. Right, we seem to have a priority problem with our mining. Who's Jan? Jan is good at quarrying, but everyone else is quite low on it, aren't they? Training should be one of the lowest things at Monks. We're not doing any training at all. Or occult research. Yeah, Brandon's on it now. That's cool. Okay, so we've got 40 food, so our food is going up, which is a good thing. Somebody's just leveled up. Jan's just leveled up. Archery, melee, and medicine crafting. Medicine crafting, I think, is going to be really useful. And she's the only one that can do it as a survivalist, I believe. And she is our only survivalist. Oh no, Brandon's also a survivalist. Okay, but he's not. He's new. So for the most part, for the time being at least, Jan does not leave the camp because essentially she is our doctor. We will send the guys out on trips with first aid kits when we start making them. Can we start making them? We can't make them yet. But when we can start making first aid kits, they will be sent out with first aid kits, but we will not be sending Jan out. We cannot afford to lose Jan. I think Max is definitely standing up as the leader of the colony. Magic Max, he's able to build log cabins in the blink of an eye. Yeah, he's definitely showing up as the leader of the colony. Right. Still no clay. Why do we still not have any clay? Are they burning the clay up for bricks? Yes, they are. So let's change that to 10 and 10 because we don't really need bricks right now. Actually, let's turn auto crafting off until, because we need to. I need the clay to build a sheep farm. I need the sheep farm to create the wool to create the beds. Glenn, no, Glenn, we do not need any more bricks. Glenn didn't get the message. Scar. An enemy scouting party has been spotted nearby. You should take them out quickly before they spot your base. Killing the scouting party reduces enemy awareness, while leaving them be raises it. So we've got to deal with them. And how many have we got? We've got, oh, it's 2 imps. Right, let's send Steve. He's a fighter. Max and Deborah. They'll deal with it. 2 imps is nothing. There are hostile creatures nearby. Eliminate all enemies in order to complete the mission. Okay, right, let's head down this way. Can't go through there. Let's go this way. Here they are. Flank them, dude. Dude. Why do I keep saying dude today? Done. I don't think Max actually swung his bat at all, did he? We do need some more clubs, I think, because Steve's got a club, Martha's got a club, Glenn and Brandon both need clubs. Which they were made. That was quick. See, the club, they didn't even have to go to a station or a workshop or anything to create those. They just create those while they're walking along. I'm assuming there's going to be a workstation or something, because we've got a, I think there's a workbench. Yeah, well, let's build a workbench. Oh, look at that! So annoying. I wish I had built more. Let's move the furnace for now up there and build a workbench in there, and then we'll destroy the log cabin. Resources will be lost. Yeah, I get that. And that'll be our next bed. Right, we've got 8 clay and plenty of scraps. Okay, so Glenn's moving the... See, why does it take so long to move something? But log cabins can be built in nanoseconds. Right, there we go. Replace these trees. Oh, what am I doing? We have an order to chop those, so as they're being chopped, I'm replacing them, basically. Yeah, see, Max just walked straight past. That's fine. So we can build 6 beds in a large hut. That's good. Can we hurry this up? We what do we need? We need wool, don't we? So I'm assuming the farms would have wool, but 10 wool there, and there's only 2 enemies. Yeah, let's go. Let's send that. So not Jan, Deborah. 3 against 2. That'll do. Let's speed them up to get over there. Hostile creatures nearby. Blah blah blah. Come on, where are you? Oh, god damn it. God damn. There we go. Okay, we got 10 wool. 19 scrap. Could have done one more scrap. Never mind. Food is running out. Food is always running out. Let's hurry them back. And build another bed. Build any more? No, right. Really need scrap. Enemies approaching. You have spotted some creatures approaching your position. They will attack soon. You better prepare. Excuse me. Oh. I've just got over a cold. I do not want another one. The last one hung around for about 2 weeks. I do not want another one. It was awful. I couldn't get anything done. You are being attacked. Yeah, everyone's ready. Right, down in the bottom corner. Go get them. Glenn's taking a bit of a beating. Come on, people. Well done. Right. Our awareness now is down to 0, which is great. Food table we don't need. A cult library. And yeah, we need to set that up soon, but really want this sheep farm. How are we doing? 540 research. We only need 60 more. And we can get our herb garden. I'd like to clear all this rubbish out. Got plenty of water for now. Food's going up, that's good. So yeah, so we've got our food is running out. Thing has disappeared, warning has disappeared. Level up, someone's leveled up. Glenn! Right. Construction, mining, or research. What was his strengths anyway? Construction, crafting. Construction and crafting. I wonder if we can throw some more into construction. 120% construction. Glenn, you are the man for construction. Sorry, that's my dog's barking in the background. Shut up! Won't be the postman because it's Sunday, so... And my family's out at the moment, so... Hence the reason why I'm recording. Sorry. Still can't build that sheep farm. It's only 5 clay. Come on. Or should we just send a mission out to find some clay? I'm sure I saw a mission for some clay. Oh, look, 13 wool. Is that clay? Yeah, there's 3 minor demons. Oh, God, okay. Steve, Max, Deborah, Martha. Glenn's injured, so we'll leave him to recoup. There are hostile creatures nearby. Eliminate all enemies and order the mission. I'm not sure on the update frequency of this game. I've only purchased it a couple of days ago, and yeah, it's quite cheap being early access, so which is handy for me. I can't afford to be spending lots and lots and lots of money on games, so I tend to wait until you get Steam sales and things like that, 70% off and those sort of things. Alright, they're all coming in a mass. Look at this. Let's do some flanking. But I didn't actually see sort of like some early access games have sort of like daily updates, like Subnautica, daily updates on that one, on the experimental branch. Some games have a weekly update. I have brought into early access games before, like there was a spaceship building one which just it just got abandoned. You know, it's so annoying. They shouldn't be allowed to keep the money when they abandon stuff like that. Yeah, they should have to honour refunds if they're going to abandon a game. There should be a commitment through the green light and early access scheme to protect the people that buy into it. You know, I know you take your risk. There's some out there say, yep, you pay your money, you take your risk. That's fair enough. And there was a chap, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's gone to war against one developer who was going by the name of F1N at some point, I believe. I'll find the video and link it in the description, because he's really gone to war against them, and he actually got a DMCA, DCDBA, whatever, DMCA takedown request on one of his videos because they filed a copyright when it clearly wasn't. They totally abused the YouTube system, and he got a strike. Simply because what F1M was doing was what's called asset flipping, and he was taking pre-made assets from the the name escapes me right now, the Unreal Development Store, and they were doing what's called asset flipping. So they were basically just changing the name, putting the whole thing up in the green light and saying, look, this is my new game I'm building, please buy it as early access. And yeah, they're not even game developers. It's disgusting, you know. Steam don't seem to be doing anything about it, and the guy kept changing his name to avoid, you know, people were outing him about it, so he was just changing his name. But in Steam you can actually see all the history of the names for everything you've ever been called, so you can't hide. Yeah, so I'll find the video because it's an interesting listen. Yeah, the guy really went to war with it at his own risk. I mean, he risks losing his channel. 3 strikes on the YouTube copyright, and you just get shut down. You lose your income if you're making money, obviously, but you potentially lose your livelihood. It's a serious thing. Right. Okay. So what are we doing? Right, so we just built the sheep farm. That's great. Can we build another bed yet? No, we can't. So they've got to, so we've got a maturity. So they'll be fed food from the wheat farm and then maturity. So when they get to maturity of 100, then you can harvest their wool. Assistance needed. Someone nearby is being chased by enemy creatures. Send a team to assist them. They may be willing to join you. Okay. Right. So we've got 3 minor demons and an imp. It's starting to build up, isn't it? Right here, Steve, Max, leave Jan, Deborah, Martha, Glenn still. Let's chuck everybody on this, because those minor demons, they worry me. I know there's probably harder ones later, but for now, we've only got handmade clubs with a bit of barbed wire wrapped around the end of it. You know, we're a long way from any serious weaponry yet. And I'm hoping the game doesn't ramp up too quickly and end up, you know, upgrading the difficulty before you've got the weaponry to deal with everything, you know. 1 down. See, the easiest way is just to click on them, and then they seem to move into the best position rather than trying to move each one individually, which makes this even more boring. Yeah. Right, Greg has joined your colony. Good old Greg. What is Greg? Greg is a survivalist. And he's good at collecting water, apparently. Well, that is a skill, isn't it? Collecting water. Putting a bucket into water and pulling it back out again. That is a life skill. It really is a life skill. Well done, Greg. I actually know somebody called Greg. Whether he's going to watch this, I don't know. But Greg's a bit more useful than being able to collect water. Let's put it that way. Greg actually, he was a drummer in our band. Let's plant some more trees, fill out those gaps, and I think we will leave it at that point. So we got what we wanted to achieve. We built a workbench. What did the workbench actually give us? Allowed us to build the quarterstaff, which is an upgraded weapon. So what we'll do is we will build. Christ, it needs 6 boards. That's a lot. Yeah, so we've upgraded that, and we got our sheep farm upgraded. Now I'd like to get at least another wheat farm and another sheep farm in there. And we are very nearly almost able to build our or open up the research. Let's open up the research and get the herb garden. Yay, that's what we really wanted. Brandon's upgraded, so he's a survivalist, so let's give him farming. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go and see what my dogs are barking at. I enjoyed that. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm having an absolute great time doing this, and I hope you are. I hope you're enjoying the videos too, because that makes it even better. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and enable those notifications to be informed of any videos that I put out. I hope to see you next time. Bye.